Hey, what's up guys? It's Logan Pietz. In this upcoming video, I'll be giving you a quick rundown of ancient Mesopotamia. Today I'll be teaching you about Mesopotamia's geography, social and political structure, religious beliefs, intellectual and technological advances, and a quick breakdown on its economy. The Greek word Mesopotamia means between two rivers. This is fitting for Mesopotamia because it is located in the middle of the Euphrates and Tigris rivers. Because Mesopotamia was located between these two river valleys, it had plenty of water for farming and irrigation. Another farming attribute the farmers had was very fertile soil. Beside the Zagros Mountains and the Arabian Plateau, Mesopotamia was perfection for farmers in the region. In the Mesopotamian social structure, kings were first. They had the most power. Then high priests and nobles, who were usually royal subjects to the king. Then there was officials, scribes, and minor priests. These people were people that had skills but weren't royal subjects. After them were craftsmen, who were lower because they were uneducated. Finally, there were servants, laborers, and peasants. In the Mesopotamian social structure, women were counted as lessers. They were given less rights than men. In ancient Mesopotamia, politics were the reason for rapid growth and amazing diplomacy. In ancient Mesopotamia, the Akkadian Empire was the rulers of the land. They were the first Sumerian and Akkadian speakers joined. This was a first in the ancient years, which caused a very powerful empire to rise. In ancient Mesopotamia, the Babylonians, before named the Chaldean dynasty, was an Akkadian-speaking state that was rapidly growing during the Mesopotamian reign. When they were affected by the Sumerian and Akkadian symbiosis, it brought a great deal of new power to Mesopotamia. When you take Mesopotamia's growth and incredible diplomacy by bringing the Sumerian and Akkadian empires together, the politics in Mesopotamia at the time were very strong and controlled a lot of the land. The people in the Mesopotamian Empire had polytheistic beliefs. This means they prayed to many gods. Some believed that there was hundreds of gods that the Mesopotamian people prayed to. The Mesopotamian people prayed to their gods in ziggurats. The ziggurats can be compared to nowadays churches. It was believed in ancient Mesopotamia that each city had its own god and that each city had its special power from each of these gods. The consensus of the Mesopotamian people was that the main god was Anu. He was the god of heaven. Mesopotamia had a very basic writing system. They used pictograms to communicate about things as simple as crops and taxes. Mesopotamia was far advanced in math. They knew things like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and quadratic fractions. In ancient Mesopotamia, a lot of inventions that we still use today were created. Things like the wheel, iron tools, the first map, and calendars were all created in ancient Mesopotamia. Ancient Mesopotamia's use of using their inventions together is what made them surpass other ancient dynasties. When Mesopotamia put medicine and advanced writing skills together, they were able to track symptoms and diagnose people with the right medicines to heal. This was a very modern medical approach at the time. Mesopotamia had a very simple and basic economy. It was very simple and basic because they mainly relied on farming. They used farming to trade for outside goods from other countries. They were able to trade far away because of the Euphrates and Tigris rivers. The Euphrates and Tigris rivers not only made it easy to trade to other countries, but it also made it easy to irrigate and water the crops that the Mesopotamians were growing. Ancient Mesopotamia helped modernize ancient cultures after them and to this day. Now, I would like to finish this video by crediting my sources and thanking you, the viewer, for watching.